we recording? Yes, we are. To those kids who don't know,
are you? Bro, I am going to sue my hair.
Just a little context.
Gosh, this is an arm workout.
Recording while I'm on a call with friends, so I'm not lonely. I have 3 friends here. One of them is muted. So, lag is crazy. Oh my god, lag! Yeah, this is something new.
We love
Did Olivia disappear?
This is my, I think, 6th attempt.
Where's Olivia? Where'd she go? Huh? Where'd she go? You can go bye-bye.
I think this is my 6th attempt of trying to put a ponytail in.
Well, I'm not looking.
Okay, I have to go, guys. Bye.
Oh, you're leaving? Wow, that kind of hurts. Okay. Jeez. So much lag. Jackson?
Yes.
Or are you just gonna go bye-bye while I'm recording? Oh, yes. Lag is real. Everything. I wish you could see my game right now. It's lagging so bad. Okay, wait. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Technical difficulties aside, never mind. They're not still having some technical difficulties. Stat! The whole thing with friends, they pretty much all left me. Oh yeah, I hear giggling in the background. What's that about? Hey, Jackson. Jackson. Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you famous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you famous.
No.
Why?
Denied.
Why don't you want to be famous with me? You're gonna have a famous best friend. And it's not gonna be Caden, it's gonna be me. Caden would be, like, Caden would just be, like, famous for mathematics and whatever. He'd be like, oh, I'm the smartest mathematician in the world. I have $10 million coming in each day. Because I do some of the hardest math problems. But hey, we love him.
Oof.
Caden is kind of a bitch, though. But we love that. he's
agreed.
Yes, agreed. He is the bitch of the class, but we love him. Literally, if we were to ever just huh?
What? The new kid's also a bitch.
Oh, D'Angelo? Is that the new kid? Which one? We have like 6 here. I need to have one of my friends teach me how to stream. Because if I could stream, that means, like, I could have, you know, people watch me and stuff. I don't know. I should probably start my homework, but are we gonna do that now? Jackson, you do your homework. Jackson, do your homework. Jackson! Why am I lagging so bad? Jackson, I'm gonna cry. The lag is real. Hey, Jackson. Jeez. You rape much? Hey, Jackson. Should I play Turf Wars or should I go do parkour?
Stella, get out!
Okay, don't mind all the noise you hear. My friend, I muted on the call, but Jackson abandoned me. My guess is he got a little busy or something like that, but I don't know. So he's not here. It's really only my friend Olivia, but she's not at the call right now, so I'm just gonna be muted for a little bit until she comes back. I literally hear her in the background. But we're not gonna talk about that. Like, I hear her, but I don't want to bother her, so I'm just gonna be muted for a little bit. She's doing some chores, I think. So, yeah. And really, I should be doing my homework, but we're not gonna do that. And I just got bullied. I hear music. Ooh, we're gonna mob some people! Okay. But yeah. This is just gonna be a laid-back, probably long video of me just playing some Turf Wars and talking to my friend or friends if more people join. Can't promise anything with that. Don't expect me to be good because a girly isn't the best. There's probably gonna be quite a few times in here that I just go kind of dead silent. So yeah, don't expect me to be loud, I guess. I don't really know. Jeez. I really don't know what kind of commentary I should be given. Give me my bow. Are people dead? She's being really quite loud, but we love her. I think she's cleaning her room.
Okay, so make it a rectangle.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself, like, in the thing for the time being while she's talking to her mom, because that's kind of personal. So, yeah. Give me a minute.
There we go.
Okay, we have returned. Friend, say hi. It's looking at you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm turning off my camera because I'll probably make stupid faces. Yeah.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. Okay, so this is just like, I don't know. I don't know what commentary I should give. Jesus. That's some loud music. Or master volume. Whatever it's called. Ooh! Are you hanging out with Kayla this weekend?
Maybe, I don't know, yo.
Because I heard
her parents.
I heard conversation. Don't forget, you weren't muted. I could hear everything.
Yeah, no.
Alright, love you. I have to go. She's
What? What are you watching?
That's that Jimmy kid that you were texting.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did he actually try and kill himself?
He fakes that all the time.
Watch, one of these days he actually is going to. I'm gonna be like, well then. The tables have turned. Whatever it's called.
How
Well
about
then.
turn tables?
The booty has turned. But yeah, one of these days he's actually gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, girly, if you live, I'm calling the psych ward. I am genuinely surprised no one has called the psych ward on me. Or you.
I thought you went to a mental hospital for 2 days.
Huh?
I thought you went to the mental hospital for 2 days.
Well, I wasn't admitted. Like, I didn't stay. What happened was, it was right after the situation with one of my exes and whatever. We're not going to say his name because that's personal information. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was right after that the world is not rendering. It was right after that situation, whatever, when I got my phone taken away, I was cutting really badly. And my mom found out, and she was like, I'm bringing you to the hospital for a mental evaluation. The hospital was really packed that day and whatever. So I only got to get, like, half of my mental evaluation in. And such, so they were like, sorry, but we're gonna have to ask you to come back tomorrow, and whatever, so we came back the next day, and I got my mental evaluation. And I had to do a P-test. For some reason. Apparently they were either testing me for pregnancy or drugs. Like, not for what they told me they were testing me for, they told me that they were testing me for, like, an infection down there, just, like, as a checkup and whatever. But no, me going, apparently, when you go get a mental health assessment or whatever, like an evaluation, they'll ask you, like, do you want to take a P-test? Just to see, like, if you have drugs or, like, if you're pregnant. Because apparently they think every mental kid who needs a mental evaluation is either on drugs or pregnant. So I was just sitting there kind of like, do I look pregnant? Am I that fat? I kind of felt hurt. I felt hurted. I felt bullied. Cause like the dude just walked in and he was like, "Hey, can I ask you to pee in a cup?" And I was like, "Okay." Where's my mom? Like my mom had left the room. Like she wasn't there. She was just kind of sitting in the hallway crying. And I was like, "Where's my mom? You ask her if she's okay with me doing this. Don't ask me, because I don't know." My game's lagging really bad. I've only ever done one other P-test. And it was when they were testing, me. It's when I had a really high blood pressure. It was, like, over quarantine. I had a really high blood pressure, and I had to get, like, 3 vials of blood drawn, and whatever. And, like, they found out that I had a really high cholesterol levels and stuff. and that I could have been at risk for diabetes and stuff. So basically, they just kind of tested me for that, and were like, "Hey, I need you to pee in this cup." I was like, "Okay." It was quite awkward.
Bullshit. So.
Ooh.
It's good. That's all. She gave me up pretty decent, honestly. I got 18 gallons of paint for like $5.40. No, good paint.
Okay, never mind. Her mom just left. Like I said, I when your mom comes into your room or whatever, whatever mom it is, your stepmom or your actual mom, like, I don't like recording conversations between parents or siblings and stuff like that because that's kind of personal. So, yeah. It's just privacy and whatever, and I respect it. But I really have nothing else to say. The first time, both times, it was quite awkward. I remember the second time I was on my period.
Oh, that sucks. What the heck?
I was like, the dude walked in, it was a male nurse. He was probably like 40-something years old.
Oh,
He just kind of walked in with a cup in his hand and like a funnel and was like, "Hey, can you do this?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, but I have one other thing to say." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm on my period." And he was like, "Oh, that's not a problem. It's just a little bit of blood." I'm like, "Oh, trust me, I just started yesterday. It's not a little." And he's like, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter." He knocked on the door 4 times
Awkward.
to see if I was done. Because I was shy. It was kind of funny.
Well, that's awkward.
I know! The first time it was at, the Mercy Health Hospital and whatever, when I was getting my blood tests and whatever, and the lady, so it was like a little window. It was kind of like a little sliding door window and whatever, between the bathroom and the lab, whatever. I could just hear, like, every few seconds, I could just hear her opening up the window and being like, "Hello?" And then next thing I know, I could hear her and my mom talking. And she was asking my mom, like, "Is she shy? Is she okay?" I came out of that room and I was just like, "What?" Okay, so one more thing. I have to go. Not only with everything and everyone, but I have things to be done, so this is gonna be the end of the video. It was quite long, about an hour, I believe. So I hope you all have a good day. If my friends can hear this, they're probably cringing, but it's okay. Goodbye.